welcome to my channel, The Language of Food, where American, Middle Eastern, Mexican, and Mediterranean food meet. Today we're gonna be making kafta. It's a Middle Eastern plate where you use ground beef, chopped onion, chopped parsley, butter, 7 spices, garlic. I have dry garlic, but you can use fresh garlic, olive oil, and salt, and tahini sauce with fresh squeezed lemon juice. So let's start mixing the ingredients. I have the 1 pound of ground beef. You can use turkey, you can use chicken, whatever is more comfortable for you. I decided to use this container because it's see-through and I can see on the bottom if the beef or the meat is cooking. Today I'm using organic beef. So when we pour the beef on the container, we're gonna separate it a little bit. This is gonna go in the oven. We're gonna start pouring the ingredients. This dish is very easy to make. When you have guests coming over and you don't have anything prepared or you're running late, this is the easiest and practical meal that you can make. I pour the onion, which was 1.5 cups. Then I'm going to pour the 1 cup of fresh cut parsley. After that, I am going to put 1 tablespoon of fresh cut black pepper, and we're gonna use the 7 spices now. And I like to make it very concentrated. So this is 1 spoon, 2 spoons, and 3 spoons. Again, this is just for 1 pound of meat. After we pour the 7 spices, I'm going to put the dry garlic. This is your choice, however you want it. We like garlic at home, so I pour about 1 spoon of garlic. Don't forget the salt. Make it your taste. It's about 1 tablespoon also of salt. Then we're going to mix all the ingredients. We're missing the butter. I'm just gonna leave that out to the end. Why? Because it's easier to pour it at the end than just mix it with everything right now. You see how nice it's looking? And it smells so good too. Other than being so practical and easy to make, it's very healthy. It doesn't have any gluten and it's dairy free. I will be using this butter that it's not dairy. So I'm gonna use 1 spoon, 1 big chunky spoon. Just remember that at The Language of Food, I will be addressing a lot of food allergies. I will replace a lot of things. For gluten, I will use certain things, and for rice, another things. So now let's continue with this kafta. After pouring the butter, you just mix everything up. Mix, mix, mix. If you see it very dry, you just add a little bit, very little olive oil. So after you mix all the ingredients, you add a little bit of olive oil. You make it flat as much as you can. You can use your hands, I'd rather not, but remember, don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Okay, now that we flattened everything, we're gonna preheat the oven 350, and this is how it's going to look. So now let's take it to the oven. So now after putting the kafta in the oven, we're gonna do the sauce because this has a delicious tahini sauce. So for this recipe, I'm going to use half a cup of Tajín, and then we're going to use, I already have a fresh squeezed lemon juice. I don't like to use lime because it makes a sour flavor that you don't want to have that in your food. So let me show you how to make this real quick. It's easy, it's delicious, and it makes the kafta taste yummy. So this lemon juice has already salt in it, okay? So what you do, you just pour it in the Tajín. You're gonna start seeing that it's gonna become lighter and lighter. And you're gonna mix it, and instead of having that texture, rough texture, so the texture is changing slowly, it's gonna get thicker than how we first pour it on the plate. Let me show you. This is delicious. It's going to taste delicious. So the tahini is ready right now. I was thinking maybe you might be allergic to tahini. Let me tell you, stay tuned because I will create more recipes without using the tahini. So again, the name of the plate is kafta. It's in the oven, the meat. After it's done, we pour the tahini. On top, I will show you after it's cooked. And remember, you can also make it out of ground turkey and ground chicken. We prefer, and also you can make it out of lamb. We preferred beef at home because beef has a certain flavor with the tahini. So now that the tahini is ready and we're waiting for the kafta to come out, we're going to put this on top after it's done, and I will show you after. But before, I want to tell you, if you can't find the tahini, try to Google for a Middle Eastern or Arabic supermarket. Yummy! The kafta is ready. So this is how it looks. And it smells delicious, let me tell you. So what's the next step that we do? We're gonna put the tahini sauce on top. And this is how we do it. Before I started the kafta, I made a salad. You can make a salad to go with the kafta and French fries. All you have to do now is cut it in pieces and serve it. So this is the salad that I made. It's plain cucumber, tomato, and olives, black olives, and it has little tiny pieces of goat cheese. You can see it right here. It makes the salad delicious. It has a little bit of lime juice and salt. And I'm gonna serve this also with French fries. Well, thank you for visiting The Language of Food. Don't forget to subscribe, to like and share, and leave any comments. Thank you.